Here it is consumption patterns and perceived effects of energy drink among public utility drivers to be presented by Raymar Tiago.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Raymar Calvos, and I'm here to present the research entitled Consumption Patterns and Perceived Effects of Energy Drinks Among Selected Public Utility Drivers. With the spread of globalization in the food industry comes also the proliferation of the concept of forever young and prolonging vitality. This is particularly true for people who wanted to stay healthy, boost their energy, be more fit and young, and enhance their beauty. This concept has been used as a marketing strategy for manufacturers of energy drinks. But what do these energy drinks really have to offer? Commercials focus more on positive effects. Most of these drinks contain caffeine, sugar, taurine, and among others. There is little known information regarding the effects of energy drinks. Majority of articles in scientific popular magazines indicate that most of the consumers are not informed of the side effects that may be evident when consuming energy drinks. At present, even drivers of public utility jeepneys and other modes of transportation consume energy drinks. Documented literature showed that energy drinks have caffeine, glucose, and other substances in higher levels than of other beverages. As we all know, caffeine causes the body to increase adrenaline levels in the bloodstream, causing a surge of energy and mental alertness. Consumption of caffeine in very high levels is associated with chronic headaches. At present, we have limited researches on how consumers perceive energy drinks and whether or not these beverages could stand for what they are being marketed, thus making the research very timely and appropriate. Understanding the results of the study, program planners and policymakers will have an idea on how energy drinks are consumed by public utility drivers. The general public may be able to compare seemingly good benefits of energy drinks being marketed today against the actual effects experienced by the respondents. Our study aimed to investigate the perceived effects and consumption patterns of energy drinks among public utility drivers. Specifically, it tried to answer the following questions. The profile of the respondents, which is age, education, and income. How many bottles of energy drink public utility drivers consume in a week? What prompts public utility drivers to purchase such drinks? And the perceived effects, which is physical or psychological. For the definition of terms, energy drinks. All beverage drinks other than water, cola, coffee, tea, juice, and alcoholic beverages that contain some form of legal stimulant and or vitamins which are meant to give consumers a short-term boost in energy. Perceived effects of energy drinks. These are the known effects that can affect a person when they consume energy drinks. The effects can either be positive or negative. Public utility drivers, or in short, PUD. Drivers of public utility jeepneys within Metro Manila. Consumption pattern. The combination of qualities, quantities, acts, and tendencies characterizing a community or human group's use of resource for survival, comfort, and enjoyment. Okay. Bottle A. The response of the respondent for the amount of energy drink in bottles consumed in the first stated condition that triggered them to drink. And bottle B, the response for the second stated condition. For the scope and limitation, the use of set questions limited the discussion to certain types of energy drinks and issues related to perceived effects rather than risks. This study will be conducted in only one group of population, which makes the results of limited generalizability. For the methodology, the study utilized a descriptive research design using 50 PUD as study population. This study used a quota sampling technique using a pre-tested questionnaire.
Ayun, sa quota sampling.
After the
Quota
questionnaire has been
sampling.
developed and
Yung
pre-tested,
sagot
the
dun sa
questionnaire
50.
was administered
Di
to
ba
the target
quota?
respondents in each target locations in Pasay, Baclaran, and Metro Point.
Tamad lang talaga.
Upon retrieval of the piled-up questionnaire, the researchers checked all items for completeness. Collected data were tabulated and processed using the coding system that helped them organize their results. The data were encoded using a Microsoft Excel program. Pearson chi-square test was utilized to evaluate differences in frequency distribution of responses. Results were then interpreted and analyzed using set standards. For the results of our study, the social demographic profile. Results showed that majority of the respondents were below 50 years old. Majority of the respondents were elementary graduates. This slideshow will show the main ingredients of the different brands of energy drinks. Of the 5 brands, Cobra has the most number of calories and caffeine per serving, while Samurai has the most number of sugar. Extra Joss and Red Bull have the most number of taurine and inositol respectively per serving. Of the 5 brands stated, only Extra Joss is being marketed in powder form. The rest is in liquid form. This slide shows that Cobra is the most frequently consumed by respondents, followed by Sting and Extra Joss. Next. Most of the respondents consume energy drinks in the afternoon. Driving for long periods was the most stated reason by a considerable amount of respondents why they consume energy drinks. And these respondents who said that driving for long periods forced them to drink energy drinks for at least 1 to 2 bottles a day. Headache is the most common stated effect by the respondents after drinking at least 2 bottles of energy drinks in a day. This was followed by nausea and hyperactivity. For the correlation, chi-square test revealed that the age of the respondents were not correlated with the physical effects of energy drinks. Neither was the educational attainment of the respondents in relation to physical effects. Interestingly, the consumption of energy drinks was significantly correlated with the stated physical effects. Meaning, the more bottles consumed by the drivers, the stronger the manifestation of the effects of these drinks. Brands of energy drinks were significantly correlated with the effects of energy drinks. So for the summary and conclusion, for the consumption part, popular brands were Cobra, Sting, Red Bull, Extra Joss. Average bottle consumed in a particular situation is 1 to 2. Drivers consume energy drinks mostly in the afternoon. Perceived effects. Headache is the most evident side effect. The most common situation that prompts drivers to drink energy drinks is driving for long periods. For our recommendation, this study may be continued for future research studies. Possible to find more conclusive data if target population is widened. And this study may be used for reference regarding energy drinks. That's all. Thank you.
Judges for their question.
Raymar. Raymar, why did you choose this topic? Or what's the relevance of this with the with your research? Kumbaga, kasi if a mere spectator na tumatambay sa terminal can observe this.
Yes, ma'am.
Oo. So what is the relevance of this research to the nutrition, Department of Nutrition or what? Kumbaga sa college nyo or what?
Yes, ma'am. For me, personally, every time I went to the terminal to ride jeepneys, I often see drivers buying these energy drinks. Tapos, it's very common, parang everyday ko na siya nakikita. And as well as dun po sa from the TV commercials, which is it was very advertised. Tapos, we have data na these energy drinks are very blooming ang kanilang business ngayon. So, I think it is a very interesting topic to cover. Kasi there's very little known information about them, about the side effects. That's why we pursue this study.
So you wish to let the public know of the side effects
Yes, ma'am.
of drinking such energy drinks.
Yes, ma'am.
So, pero looking at your paper, your research mostly focuses on, or it focuses more on consumption behaviors, but I saw minimal questions on the desired effects.
Yes.
Were you able to get the time relevance from the time of consumption until nanonood yung side effect when drinking a certain energy drink?
Well, unfortunately, when we gather the data, ma'am, they weren't able to provide the time of consumption. Yung time of consumption, they was able to provide yung afternoon hapon. But the time of effect, they were not able to specify yung effect kasi they were not consuming at that time. Tapos wala kaming parang set of time na inallow for each respondent. So we just noted their perceived side effects. So
Kasi yung mga like causes ng mga nausea,
yes, ma'am.
causes ng mga ganon, kasi it should be more relevant if you focus more of your resources on that topic. Kasi focusing on the consumption behavior, kasi given na yan eh. We can note that kahit saan. So, also, ano nga, relevance, what do you wish ba to do? Gusto mo ba mag-develop ng another energy drink? Or you wish to apply for a certain food manufacturer na gumagawa nito?
Ma'am, if given a chance, I would like to come up with a new brand. And pero hindi pa naman possible. Maybe it's relevance na lang po, ma'am, is to give information for the public kasi it's very known sa publiko yung energy drink. So sobrang ganda na, sobrang taas na ng sales nila. So it might be better if we provide information for the consumers. Kasi lahat ng advertisements is only focused on the positive effects. So if there will be a study that can guide them or that can warn them for these side effects, it may be appropriate.
Okay. Kunyari, we are all drivers.
Yes, ma'am.
Kumbaga, chiefing drivers. From this paper na output mo, what is the message that you wish to impart to us? The basic info that you wish to impart to us?
I would not say na huwag kayong uminom ng energy drinks.
Okay.
Because it is, yes, it gives you energy, it boosts your, your mind becomes alert, and etc. But you should take it in moderation kasi abusing these energy drinks has evident side effects. So it may be good for them to know if I drink
for at least mga 3 bote, magkakaroon na hilo na ako, ganyan. So it may be safer for them, it may save them from accidents or whatsoever.
For purpose of kumbaga, para lang hindi man discriminate yung mga companies na